Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish.
And SpecificPixel.
And we are back for round 2 of our final battle with Henry Stauf and his House of Horrors. This time, playing Dr. Richmond.
Going through his path and seeing how his story intertwines with young Tad's, and how his differs as well.
Yeah, I'm really excited because apparently neither of them shares any puzzles.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, thank you very much, Manny. Appreciate the host.
All right, guys, so let's get right on into it. We'll choose Dr. Richmond as our character to go through this time and see what horrors lie for him in the Stauf mansion.
Wow, he looks spooked compared to Tad.
Okay.
Well, first things first, let's have a look. Oh, we get to roam a little bit more around the asylum. So it looks like that's his office door where Thornfield left him.
Is this going to be one of those things where we have to go inside of his office first, or is there anything to see out here?
I don't know. Let's see what we can see.
Ugh!
Oh, love that. For all of us.
Oh, and go in here.
Okay, there's more than one room. Pair of boots.
Oh, was that boots? I couldn't tell. It looks like it's just those two doors.
All right, well, which one first? You think this one or that one?
Well, we're standing right here. Why don't we try this one first?
Let's give it a shot. Okay.
Huh.
Looks like an office.
Sort of. Well,
There's
a puzzle.
Radio. Aw.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you must be Dr. Richmond.
Hello.
Marcus? Marcus Richmond?
Yes, but please call me Mark. Only my mother called me Marcus.
I'm Nurse Fulmer. Annabelle. Call me Anna.
Very nice to meet you.
I see you found it. That's an authentic Stauf puzzle. They were rare enough when he first created them, but they're even harder to find these days. They were all burned or destroyed.
Stauf. Dr. Thornfield mentioned the name, but didn't say much.
Really? Must not have been much of a tour he gave you.
Let's just say we butted heads a little.
Old Evan has that effect on people.
Well, glad to hear I'm not the only one.
Oh no. And to tell you the truth, it's nice that the two of you didn't get along. I've only been here a few months, but long enough to know that I didn't always approve of his methods.
Well, I don't plan on continuing Dr. Thornfield's research. It's old and outdated, and I think the patients deserve better.
They do. Thornfield really didn't say much about Stauf?
No, barely even a word.
That's surprising. Virtually every patient here has been affected by that name.
Oh.
Every
really?
single patient. I wouldn't even think that's possible.
Stauf was an entrepreneur. Built an empire designing dolls, toys, puzzles like that one. Then people started dying. The children who held the dolls, people who played the puzzles. They said the dolls, the toys were cursed, and then blamed Henry Stauf for those deaths.
That's absurd. I mean, that not even possible.
This is an asylum for the mentally insane, remember?
You make a fair point. So whatever happened to old Stauf?
He built a mansion up north, then vanished. Haven't heard a word from him since.
Well, I'd skip town too if it meant someone was coming after me with torches and pitchforks.
It makes sense. Nevertheless, that's what we're dealing with. You'll hear a myriad of Stauf stories around here.
So, if I play this puzzle, will Stauf's curse get me?
At your own risk, Doctor. At your own risk. I'll leave you be then, before it gets me too.
She's fun. I like her.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't expecting that cutscene. Looks like maybe this is her office
Oh,
then.
yep, there's her name on the diploma up there.
Yeah, but I want to look at this.
Of course you do.
It's the real artwork. Old Tom. That's cute.
This is like the dogs playing poker.
Yeah,
I like it.
that's cute.
Gonna have to get that for our house. Oh,
Paul H. Richardson. Okay, so we found
Hey.
another one of the names.
all right. Now here's the real question: do we immediately try to solve this puzzle, or do we go into the other room first?
Let's see what's in the other room just in case. But what we will do is we'll go ahead and give a save here. Start over anyway.
I guess you could just start at 1, can't you?
Yeah, I think so. I don't have a joke.
I mean, not a whole lot's happened yet, so
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. All right, let's check out that other room.
now do you think
Let's
the
see
other
what
room
we
is
can find.
actually going to be the office?
It might be.
It would almost have to be, right?
I'm assuming so because it looked like the space where Thornfield left us in the cutscene, as I said.
Right.
But if there's a puzzle here, then whatever is in the office will probably have to come back there anyway.
You just go in and it's a janitor's closet.
Oh,
Was it this door or the other one?
thought it was this one. Maybe it was this one. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
For a second, I was like, did we already make a choice without knowing?
Did we already lock ourselves out?
Locked ourselves out of our brand new office. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I would. That's a lot of red. I don't like this office. I am supremely uncomfortable already.
And it looks like there's a puzzle here, too.
Oh God.
Reminded of Zork Nemesis again. Yeah, it's a great.
Oh, it's got one of those.
Change nothing.
It's got one of those cool globe bars. What's the significance of Alaska?
Because we're getting a cold reception.
Lord.
Oh,
All right, so we've got puzzle in here and puzzle in the other room too.
So probably we're gonna have to solve both of them in order to leave.
Why don't we try this one first?
Let's take a look.
Tad Gorman, the patient from earlier. I wonder what's in his file.
Let's find out by
By solving
doing
a puzzle?
Person needs to flip to the X. The arrows change the paper's direction. The paper can be forced to continue unfolding in the same direction. It has a limited length, so it cannot be unfolded indefinitely. Click here for a hint. Okay, so we have a limited number of moves.
All right.
This looks like that one room in Pokemon when you first go to the rocket hideout that's hidden behind the poster.
Lord, really? Okay, yeah, you're not wrong, but let's see if that's how it actually works. So,
Okay.
well, I like that. All right.
Okay.
So,
Okay, interesting. So now we can click here to keep unfolding in the same direction, or I guess if we click here, it's going to unfold in that direction instead.
I think we're gonna want to go.
I don't know, because we don't know how many moves we have. So we're probably going to have to screw it up at least once just to find out how far we can go.
Yeah.
So let's do this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guess we want to go up.
6, 7. Well, we don't want to go that way because then we'd be forced to go up and there's nothing up here. So... But if we just go up, will we go down? Nope. Okay, it looks like it flips until it hits an arrow.
Alright,
I guess it seems to be the rule.
So do we want to flip there and then go up?
Don't feel bad. A lot of men can't do it the first time.
Wow.
Wow, okay, so right off the bat, Lilly, our ghost from Tad's side of the story, is the one taunting us in the puzzles, so she sounds more like our antagonist. So I'm guessing, my prediction here then is that she's going to get in Dr. Richmond's head and be seen as the antagonist, and Stauf is going to be supporting him and trying to trick him, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say that's what's going to happen here.
Based on how the storylines intertwined in the last one, so...
All right, based on what's going to happen here, then what we're going to try to want to do is that whole row of paper that's below the X, we're going to try to get him on that so that we can flip it up to hit the X.
Okay, I think I get it. Because what we're doing is whenever you hit an arrow, it unfolds, which means the arrow goes away. So the only way to get onto the X is to hit this arrow. So that means that we need to clear some of these, so we're going to have to make like a loop or something in order to get rid of some of these. If we can get rid of that one, for example, and then hit here, we can go up to this one and then up again, see? Because then the arrow won't be there once we make the move and the paper unfolds. I think is the trick. So we know that has to be our first move. So then it becomes a question of, do we go up or do we go over?
Well, that must be very embarrassing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
So it looks like maybe each paper only can flip 5 sections.
Looks like it.
So we can't go from here all the way up to this arrow. So it has to be... Well, and even when we landed here, in fact, that cost us. So we have to get up here, and then we either have to move here, or we have to go this way.
Can you go all the way up like you did a second there, and just... Yeah, one more time. Now, if we... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, hit that one. And then hit the up arrow right there on the right. Oh, it won't?
Nope, can't.
Hmm.
We can hit this one. So yeah, it looks like you have to crisscross the unfolding paper.
Okay.
It has to cross trails.
Go up there from there then. And then up again, I think.
Well, we need to get rid of this one, though.
Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. And then down.
Should it be down, or should we go over to this one and then go back? Because then we could go straight up, maybe.
Maybe.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Huh. Oh, okay, no, we still do have moves. She's just taunting us. I was about to say, no, I thought that we still had moves. Excuse you.
There it is.
There we
Okay,
go.
that was easy.
I just paused for a second. Wait, no, that was a legal move, wasn't it?
Patient be driven to such madness. And what about the rest of them? I gotta find a way to get inside their minds to see what makes them tick. It's the only way I'll understand. There's got to be a way.
Circular saw works.
Damn. Fucked up to say. All right, well, I guess that's pointing us back towards the other puzzle, because to understand what's wrong with these folks, we have to experience a Stauf puzzle for ourselves.
I guess so. I'm glad we did that one first now, though.
Yeah, it seems like that one was meant to be first. Okay.
All right, now what is... Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
gotta save after every puzzle just in case.
Yeah.
Especially since the final puzzle caught us out last time and we didn't even know that it was the last puzzle. So...
Trying to think of a file joke, and it's not coming
I
to
was
me.
too, and it wasn't coming to me. I'm just so smooth brain right now.
We're not going to be able to do any of these puzzles tonight. We can't even come up with good jokes.
I mean, I could come up with some, but the character limit is hobbling me.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you know,
that's right.
Clean up in file 9.
No, that's bad.
All puns are bad. That's the point.
No, there are some good ones.
How dare you besmirch the terrible name of puns?
That was bad. Crow came up with a better one.
I feel defiled
Aww.
by these terrible, terrible...
Oh, is this a light bulb puzzle?
This should be illuminating.
Yeah.
Wow.
Connect the wires to restore power to the light. Rotate cells clockwise or counterclockwise. Use the open space to move cells around. Okay. So it's a sliding puzzle, but also, like... Oh, okay. So an entire row
Okay.
can be turned clockwise or counterclockwise. Oof.
All right. Well, all of them are corner pieces. There are no straight lines.
Yep. So we're going to have to go from here,
Mhm.
and then we're going to have to, like, zigzag around or something in order to
It looks like
connect
the
there.
wire's actually in that corner. So yeah, let's start by moving that one around. It's got to be like that. So
Okay, let's see here. What?
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
God, that
let's
is
see.
so fucking insulting. Okay. We need a left-facing piece, so let's see. We can make that happen.
Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
Dang.
Is this going to be one of those where it's easier if we make the pieces we need first and then try to shuffle them around into the right configuration?
Possibly. Let's see. It's a fairly simple one. I'm going about it like heavy-handed.
Yeah, remember, just try to don't
I'd ask a penny for your
overcomplicate it.
thoughts, but I'd get change back.
Dang. Okay, here we go.
That was really funny.
That's how it's done.
Yep.
There you go.
Got
Yeah,
it.
You just have to like move stuff and then use the empty space to like shuffle them around and cycle them.
Congratulations, my dear player,
Oh.
for solving this first of my special puzzles. Each puzzle will reveal to you a uniquely palpable piece. And when you've successfully solved all my clever puzzles, these pieces themselves will come together, unite, to combine and form my greatest work. The pinnacle celebration of my career. I'll have only you to thank. So please, I implore you, do continue with all my mischievous challenges, collecting, if you can, each critical component, and personally participating in celebration of my finest achievement, my magnum opus. I'll be hoping to meet you soon, dear friend. In the flesh, yours, Henry Stauf.
In the flesh? Bizarre thing to say. I wonder if there are any more of these puzzles lying around here.
Oh, sure, this is a Stauf mental hospital. Of course, they're just all over the place.
They're just hanging out all over. Well, I think my favorite thing about that puzzle was actually the implication that no one had solved it until now because the message was still in there.
Yeah.
Either that or Annabelle over here, like, reloaded it.
Or something, who knows.
Okay, so I wonder if probably when we step outside, we will, like, we'll get a cutscene or something.
Or we'll just be able to go into more of those doors that are in the hallway.
Maybe. Because that one kind of seemed to point us to the other one. All right, let's see what happens next.
Nope. Nope.
What?
Somebody just left a... Oh, it's a doll head. Oh, it's the doll head.
What is this? Why would anyone put this here?
Hello.
Oh, that's ours now.
I'm glad we didn't miss that.
Nope. Nope.
Feel like we could have, actually.
I thought it was a knocked over vase in the floor, honestly.
For a second, I did too. Oh, here we go. Here's our cutscene.
Did you solve the puzzle?
I did. And I survived. Old Stauf isn't gonna get me. Do you have any idea what this is?
Oh, yes. Dr. Thornfield took that away from patient Tad Gorman. Tad was obsessed with it, wouldn't stop clutching it. Thornfield believed that he'd be easier to deal with without it.
How are you supposed to build any rapport with a patient if you take away something he cherished so much? Not really a way to build any trust.
I like the way you think, Doctor. Tad is a special case here.
So I've been told. Have you been by to see him recently? He was asleep when I went earlier, and I'd like to meet him.
Come along. I'll introduce you.
Okay, so I guess this cutscene wouldn't trigger until we had picked up the doll head. Fair enough.
Good afternoon, Tad. How are you today?
Remember this cutscene from the other storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Tad, remember how we told you that Dr. Thornfield would be retiring? This is his replacement, Dr. Richmond. He will be the new head doctor at this facility.
Hello, Tad. It's nice to finally meet you.
I hope the audio balance is good. We have adjusted it again since we're still changing over to
I know that the
OBS.
conditions here
I think we've got it
haven't
about
always
right
been the
now, though.
best.
I take it you agree. Well, Tad, I plan to change that. To begin with, I believe I have something of yours. Does this belong to you?
I'll leave the two of you alone. I'll be right outside if you need anything, Doctor.
Okay. Thank you, nurse. Tad, I read your file.
I had to solve a puzzle.
I know Dr. Thornfield likes to believe you will be here forever. I doubt that's much of a secret to you. I plan to prove him wrong, Tad.
And also to
I want
key his
us to
car.
prove him wrong. I want to show him, I want to show everyone that you can be healed. That you can live a life outside of these walls. But first, I need you to trust me, Tad.
The ghost did say to do that.
Can you trust me?
I'm listening.
Well, that's a start. I'm led to believe that the Stauf mansion is a great source of trauma for you. I believe without a doubt that the best course of action to cure said trauma is to revisit the site.
What?
It's better than breathing in the musty air here, wouldn't you say? Tomorrow we visit the Stauf mansion.
He's making all this up as he goes along.
I couldn't help but overhear what you said in there. Do you really think it's wise to take Tad out of this facility?
There's a new study in mental health therapy called exposure therapy. The idea is you take a patient and expose them to the source of their trauma. By doing so, they can take control of their emotions and learn to build new memories.
But in little
Allowing
bits
them
and
to
pieces, though.
Mentally redefine their traumas in a positive way?
Precisely.
I see the idea has merit, I do. But it's risky. What if something happened?
Well, isn't the risk worth the reward? Anna,
I love you.
this is the step we've been talking about. Step in the right direction.
Will you marry
The
me?
impact it could have on Tad. He'd be happier, healthier.
He'd have a big
Think of
yard
the
and other
impact on
kids
the
to play with.
I see that, I do.
I'm not ready for adoption,
I
though.
want you to trust me, Anna. Do you trust me?
Don't patronize me.
I'll kill you.
I trust you, I do. I have faith in you. This could be wonderful for Tad. I can't wait to see the outcome.
We already have. It doesn't turn out great.
We'll see. I'm eager to see if there's like a good ending. Because Tad's endings were all pretty tragic.
Nice to finally get out of there, huh?
Tad's just like, fuck off. I don't do small talk.
Stop the car, quick!
Hold up.
Did you see that?
That's
Tad, wait!
not what we saw with Tad.
No, there's just like a dog with glowing eyes or
I
something.
thought it was a sheep.
Was it a sheep? I thought it was like just a big fluffy dog.
I guess a sheep is kind of like a big fluffy dog.
Like a poodle, you know?
No.
Like one of those fancy European dogs with curly hair.
Alright, so this is the part where Tad has rushed inside of the Stauf toy shop and locked the door on us.
Ooh, and yeah, we couldn't explore the outside last time because he did that, so... The door is boarded up.
Oh, was there a thing over there on top of those boxes? Oh, there was, but...
Oh.
What? There's a puzzle here?
Oh,
Oh.
that's why we couldn't go into the second floor as Tad, I bet, is because
Richmond's
up there.
Alright,
He's going to
alright.
climb the ladder and get in that way. Let's see if there's anything else. And you're parked in a blind curve. Someone's going to hit you.
Can we just leave? Can we just walk down the road and get out of here?
No.
Aw.
Locked. Tad! Tad! Let me in! Don't do this, Tad! Guess I'll have to find another way in.
You always do this, Tad. You have to let me in. Trust me. Our love means nothing when you lash out like this.
Oh.
One by one, everything will slide into place.
Oh, this is like the broken
It's
pane
until
of
they hit
glass
another-
in the window or something? A
Oh,
hole in the
it's-
southeast may allow you to enter.
Ah. Okay, so we just gotta empty out the bottom corner.
Okay. Oh, I see. Like it's showing right here. Okay. Okay, so this is just this is slidey blocks.
All right.
We can do slidey blocks.
We can do slidey blocks.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Try those two little squares there. Move one all the way out and then down. Then that one all the way over, up and into that corner, maybe?
Sure.
Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
We gotta get that out of the way.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I see. Here. Just move that block to the right.
Yeah, and then we can move this one down and...
I'd ask
No,
a
I was-
penny for your
you can-
thoughts, but I'd get change back.
You can just move those little blocks. Well, no.
I was gonna stack these two and then move this one down and over. But we need to
We
get
still
this
need to
one...
get that one out of the way. I was gonna move those two small ones in the bottom left there all the way up into this section.
Well, we could. Let's do it this way, because you can only move until you hit a piece. We do this. Now, let's see. We move this one down to stop this one. Then we can move it back up. Okay, so this one... It looks kind of like maybe there's only so many places for
Your
them
gene
to
pool
go.
doesn't have a deep end.
Damn.
Rude.
That's rough. So, like, I think this one might need to go there.
If we move the big block on the bottom left-hand corner up, we could move that one all the way over.
Yep. You know, I wasn't even moving the ones outside of that. I was just moving these. I got so hyper-focused on the box. It was like, gotta do it. Okay, now here. Let's see. It's going to be the best place to move that one. Actually,
Oh, wait, hold on.
mm-hmm.
I love how I say hold on and you continue to move the puzzles around. What if you put that square right there back in this position,
Mm-hmm.
and then move these over, and then you can move that one up?
Yeah, I was working on moving these over to move this one up. So,
Okay.
Move this one here. See, my thought was these can go right here.
Okay.
Just need to move these out of the way.
Surprise me. Do something intelligent.
There we go.
And then over,
Mm-hmm.
and then up. Oh, wait, yeah, there we go. I'm moving them mentally in my head, and I almost made a mistake and had to
There we
stop
go.
myself, even though I'm not moving the puzzle.
That was so many more moves, I'm sure, than the optimum path, but it also wasn't a difficult puzzle. It was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
But a sliding block puzzle is a sliding block puzzle.
I actually like sliding block puzzles. I find them very zen.
No, yeah, I get that.
Very
I kind
meditative.
of do too. Okay.
All right, so what's up in the second floor of the Stauf toy shop?
Yeah, this looks like an office or something. We didn't get to see it last time.
Oh, dragon breath?
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Hello? Well, that was weird.
Yeah, and everywhere is, like, the hitbox is huge, so there's not anything specific to click on. It doesn't look like.
It's just zooming in on this creepy mannequin. Gotcha.
Okay, we're probably going to have to solve another puzzle to unlock that door so that we can get down. Ooh.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. I like that grandfather clock. That's neat. Power charge?
Something written in runes over here. Okay, so we're getting a lot of things to just kind of look at, but not really interact with.
Is that a vampire skull?
Maybe? Is that supposed to be a crocodile skull?
I guess so. Oh, yay!
Robert Fowler, or Fowler. Cool. I saw that lighting up and... Lepus.
Europechus?
Let me see. Choropacus. Lepus choropacus. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's some kind of rabbit. I think
Was it
that
L-E
Lepus is-
or L-U?
L-E.
Yeah, it's a rabbit.
That's... Oh. Hey.
Oh, what's this? Royal Sailing?
Looks like a tin of wax or something, maybe?
Oh, is it hair wax?
Could be. I feel like we've seen that book.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Here's what we want.
These articles. Absurd. How could any rational person believe these lies? How could an entire town believe this?
Oh. Oh, he found the eye.
Wait!
Tad, how do you know how to drive?
Well, I think we found everything in that room. There obviously wasn't another puzzle.
Oh, Lord, and Richmond had to hoof it all the way
Walk
over
rest of
here.
the way. Wow.
Man is dedicated.
Young fool. Should have known not to do something like this. Now look what's happened.
Piss off.
He's right. I've got to find Tad. I've got to bring him back. I've got to make things right.
I mean, listen, I don't like Thornfield either, but he is correct in this particular situation.
Here, Tad's not ready. I've got to get him back to the asylum before it's too late.
Ah, and here we are, back at the house.
Okay, well. Let's save it. I'm going to leave that one. That's our other save file with Tad.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe so.
God. All right. Okay, let's take a look at our map. Let's see if it'll tell us what rooms we have access to.
Okay.
Foyer, kitchen, and music room,
All right.
and nothing upstairs.
Now, we can go upstairs, but there's nothing there for us. Or any of these other ones, not yet. All right. Okay. Well, that makes sense, because last time Tad couldn't get into the music room. I think he was able to get into the library, right? I think, at some point. But not the music room, and then he definitely went in the dining room. And then the kitchen is where Richmond caught up to him.
Right.
So do you want to do the music room first? Because I'm sure if we're allowed to do them in either order, then probably doing the kitchen first won't hurt the story or anything, but...
Music room first.
Don't you judge me. All right. Let's see what's in here. We didn't get to see this last time. Tad wasn't allowed in this room. Oh, hello.
Wow, music room has seen better days.
Yeah. The gramophone is still there. There's the harpsichord. Well, Carl hasn't moved it outside for Stauf yet.
Right.
Okay, so it's just
Oh, okay.
is bunny.
Is a bunny.
Is bun. Is just bun.
Oh, what's that? It's a cog.
Cogwheel.
Oh, we're taking that. Okay.
Okay. I hope that's not like a numerical combination we're supposed to be memorizing.
That is not the sound that particular instrument makes.
Okay, but to be fair, that's not a bad House of Horrors or haunted house like gimmick.
No.
Imagine playing an instrument and it just makes completely the wrong sound, like strumming
Oh,
a harp
God,
and it sounds like a trombone.
That would be so disorienting.
Or you blow into a tuba.
And it's a guitar.
Yeah, and it sounds like a guitar riff. Oh.
Huh.
It's the same song. So whenever you click on a specific instrument, what you're seeing is you're focused on that instrument, but they're all playing together.
Oh, that's neat. I like that. Okay.
Okay, well.
Oh, okay, here we go. Isn't that Richmond?
This is me. But how?
It can all be yours, Dr. Richmond.
Who said that? Show yourself.
Future generations hindered upon invention of video games. Juvenile delinquency, brain rotting rampant. Attic door games set to release the 13th doll.
Oh, wait, there was a puzzle.
Okay, I was just double checking here so that we didn't miss anything. So the harpsichord
Is
is
there
the other.
something in that vase?
Right there? I don't think so.
I mean, there is
I mean,
something.
there's something, but there's nothing. It's not plot relevant. Okay.
Yep, here we go. What's the piano puzzle?
It had better not be the same piano puzzle.
Surely not.
There is a catchy tune at play here.
The left knob plays a tune. Perhaps moving each bar to the right staff will allow the right knob to match.
Oh, okay.
Some bars may need to be flipped around.
Okay, so play the tune.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
What?
Guys, it's been almost 2 decades since I've even looked at an instrument and played it.
It almost went off the screen.
That was a lot of notes. What's the right one do?
Oh, who knows?
Okay. 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 Oh boy.
Okay. All right. So that's the total number of, like, the total positions of notes available, column by column. And this is showing us, like, what the sequence needs to be. And then when we do this, we can swap them.
All right.
It said something about flipping them too, but I don't...
Can you click on it up here? Yeah, there you go.
Yes, okay, so once it's lifted.
Oh, holy moly, okay.
Okay.
We
All right,
got-
let's play the left tune again and jot down what needs to be where. One moment here.
I'll get the notebook out.
Okay, I see. It looks like there's a lot, but obviously all the tools are here in the puzzle, and I think this is an homage to the Simon Says piano puzzle that everybody hated from The Seventh Guest, but it's not as bad. So...
And actually, the notes are going to be kind of a hint and are going to help us here. We just need to figure out the right position for them. For instance, the bar up at the very top has the start and the end note in it. We just need to figure out exactly where up in its up and down it needs to be. And yeah, Crow's right. It's just a pattern. So
Yeah. So, okay. I'm going to play the left knob here again, and we'll jot this down.
Okay.
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way
Shut
of
up,
your
Lilly.
ignorance.
It's going by way too fast.
Okay, I think it's the same, though. Except for that last bit.
Lord.
Okay, so it looks... It seems like it's repeating itself. DFE, DFA, GDF, EDF, AGD, FED, FCC, GF, GEDD. Now, of course, some of those are like sharps.
Right. Now, here's my question. If we try to play what we have up there already, can we stop it in the middle? Yes. Good. All right, cool. That's going to make this a lot easier. All right, let's start with that. Since we know the top bar has the starting note in it, we need to find its first position. So
that would be... Indeed. That... Here, I think.
Okay, well, we got D.
Okay. So...
C, D.
Now, this one...
E, F?
has a lot of notches in it. Or a lot of notes, or whatever you want to call them, bumps.
Right.
So, like, this one... If we can place that one, it will be really helpful.
What did we have a whole lot of? What did we have the most
if this is
of?
D, then...
F?
Yeah, actually, I think so.
Okay, so A, B, C, D,
Okay,
E,
so...
F. Two up from where we put that
no,
one?
three up, I think.
3 up?
Yeah, for F. Wouldn't it? Yeah. That's F now.
Okay.
Okay, so... What do we have? Yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, now I get it. This is not nearly as complicated. Okay, so what do we only have 4 of?
A? Or...
So, okay, if this is F, then is that...
We had 4
like that,
G's?
I think. That's E. That's right, though, isn't it? Yeah, DFE.
Yeah, DFE.
Okay, so...
Oh, right, the sharps.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you,
of the
Crow. I
sharps.
forgot sharp.
Yes, thank you. And see, that's why we have to watch where we
Right,
put
right, right.
Okay, so if that's the case, then I'm looking at the pattern. We need
There's... Oh, Lord. We had 2 D sharps kind of close to the end, didn't we?
and also 2 A's, right?
Yeah, 2 A's.
So
The A's were more spread out. The D sharps were closer together. So I think that bottom one is the D sharp.
okay, that made this D sharp.
Okay, I think that one and the bottom one need to switch, but I think we need to flip the bottom one.
And put it here.
I think so.
Let's see what note that gives us, just to make sure. Yep. Okay, that's D sharp.
Your brain works just like new, since you never use it.
Okay. So
7. F A. Did we get A?
no, I don't think so.
D F E D F A.
A would be this. So that needs to be this one, I think.
I believe so, but I
But we
think
need
it
to
needs.
flip it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Back down. All right, let's make sure that that's A.
Okay, yeah, that's A.
Okay.
Good. Good, 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 good.
All right, so that just leaves
Oh,
this
thank
one,
you, Crow.
right? And this is going to be like our C1s,
Yeah, I believe so.
and those are at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to reverse it. There we go. I think I...
Hmm.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Oof. Oof.
We might need to play. I wish instead of just coming up with the notes singularly and then disappearing when you played, it just showed you the whole thing. Because there's like, what, 27 something notes in this?
Something like that. So, but we know that we've got some of them right. So now we just have to figure out which ones we have wrong.
Yep.
So we know this one's right. This one's right. This one is right. Right here, I think, is where we're missing something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Crow's right. We need to put our blank bars in their positions.
Oh, I think I know what we've done.
Have we got the wrong set up there?
I think.
What, like that?
I think that's it.
Nope, that is wrong.
That was close. Oh, we do have a bar down here that's like, there's just one thing on it.
Does that need to go on the very bottom, or?
No, because it's like a descending set of notes, so it should be...
Oh, no, that actually,
like that.
musically, that makes more sense.
Actually, yeah, I think that's it. Let's try it again. Because something didn't sound quite right at the end, so...
Ugh.
All right.
Yep, that was it.
I guess so, but that sounded terrible.
Obviously, Richmond doesn't play the piano.
No. Is there a cup on that chair leg?
No, it's just
Oh, it just looks like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
perspective.
Anyway. Whoa.
That's where the sound was coming from earlier. You're losing it, Doctor. You're losing it.
Oh, he's talking about Stauf's voice coming to him, I guess.
He's been in this house 2 seconds and already he's going crazy.
Well, he's under a lot of stress. It's probably fine. Alright, let's save it, and we will double check our map as well.
Awesome.
Okay,
Music
music
room
room's
done.
done.
Nothing.
Okay, so it looks
More
like
nothing.
we need to do the kitchen in order to progress.
Yeah.
He is completely Staufed.
You Stauf that. Nope.
Good enough.
You tried. Gold star, you tried.
All right. Let's just sprint over to the kitchen.
Nobody in a rush in this game.
I'm not going to complain, though, because the environments aren't so huge that I feel like I need to run across them, so it's not that bad. Oh.
Tad, there you are. We need to get back.
I'm not going back to a padded cell.
Tad, I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. I overestimated myself and the impact this place would have on you. You're not ready for this. Tad, are you listening?
You shouldn't have followed me, Doctor. It's not too late if you leave right now. You have no idea what you're dealing with. Only I can stop what's here. Please, leave for your own sake.
Tad, if you don't come with me, it could cost me my job.
There's a lot more here to lose than just your job.
And he was never seen again.
Soup.
Soup, 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 soup. Yay!
Yay, soup.
I love soup.
We have to visit soup when we come to the kitchen. You gotta.
You gotta. It's rude not to.
Hello.
Don't know what this is.
It looks like a coil of
Coil?
copper wire.
Oh, we're taking that.
Okay.
Okay. Are we collecting pieces of a gizmo?
Well, remember Tad said that, or Lilly told Tad that Richmond was building Stauf's machine?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Oh, what?
Okay. Oh. Ooh, so there's a puzzle here and also a door we can go through,
Oh,
which
man.
Tad couldn't go through.
Oh, yeah, we could go,
Can we go to the maze too? Oh, there's a lot.
Baby Soup. Soup Junior. Ah! Okay.
Well.
Absolutely, do the door.
And come back for this? you
I'm
think?
so curious. Please go out the
Okay.
door. I've been wanting to know what was out this door since the first game.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Oh.
of course. Of course it's a graveyard. Why would it be anything else?
Where are we, though?
The pantry.
Wow. No, this isn't on the map.
Oh, well, we are on a cliff. I was gonna say, it looks like we're just floating in space.
Okay, we can't go all the way over there.
Boo.
Okay, that's fair. Expect some invisible walls. These are probably going to be backer names.
Oh, definitely. Claudia Pumpernickel?
Pumpernickel Fruin Stauf. How did I get here? I remember nothing. Remember Tad's first line from the seventh guest.
Very good. That's good. I like that.
Kevin Sneezy Snethen. Oh, an alderman and a scholar. Jesse Mueller. Lived by the Nord, died by the Nord. Okay.
Alright, is that another one way over there in the corner?
Yeah, I was thinking that it kind of looks like one.
No? Wait, what is that?
Little guy.
Is it just a tiny statue of something?
I can't tell if it's
I can't
just a
tell,
rock
it's very
or-
dark.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one over there.
It may just be edge markers, or they might be statues. Stephen Keller. The soup looked delicious, but was the soup looked suspicious, but was oh so delicious. Living's a chore, so I went back for more.
God, soup.
C.A.
Rahonlin?
Rahonlin. 20 years of life, yet he never saw the chainsaw coming.
Oh, God.
I think we already got that one with Tad, so that it didn't light up.
Yeah,
they're
it's
little
just...
like statues of like a robed figure, like a monk statue.
Or something.
James Bateman. Too bad the burial was premature.
Oh, what's that?
And something...
Hold on, there's more writing on that.
Yeah, I saw that. Something and smiled?
Is that something God and
Saw God and smiled or something like that?
or something? I'm not sure.
No,
I can't
creepy.
read it.
Ryan Holtkamp to greatness, others this man led. With a pity, now he's dead.
Alright.
I think that might be one of the devs or one of the like high tier backers. Maybe.
I want a pithy rhyming tombstone like that.
Matt Gottschall. Eaten by
A Gru?
A Gru. Zork again. Chris L. Weitzel or Leweitzel. I swear I heard the green microbes laugh as I die.
God, me too.
Oh,
Man, me too.
Same. What a whole entire mood.
It's just nice to know that other people felt the way about the blob puzzle as we
Yeah.
did.
Sacred to the memory of
Oh.
Tina Good. She never did get to taste the soup. Oh.
I'm so happy other people liked soup as much as we did too.
Soup's a celebrity. Sean Kizzy Coco Roberts.
Kizzy Coco? These names.
Miles Roberts. MTR my initials as my coffin will be too. I felt I wasn't ready, so I left it MT for you.
Oh, empty.
MT are my initials as my coffin will be too.
Ah.
I wasn't ready, so I left it empty
That's
for you.
so
Okay.
good.
Okay.
See, that's a good pun.
Brian J. Murphy lived as he died under a rock.
Ha!
Bruh. Too heavy. Aaron D. Carpenter, turns out that thing really was sharp. And a Medivere, I think.
Yeah.
Named for his uncle to carry on his spirit.
And what's that one in the back? Can we not get that one?
It's
Oh,
oh,
nope.
that's the hitbox for this one. It says Lorem Ipsum on it though.
Oh. Okay.
Don't see anything on the back. Okay, so this is just,
All right.
This is just a graveyard of backers.
Oh.
There we go.
Almost thought you couldn't click that one for a second.
Bart Rickert. He thought he just came to dinner, but he got more than he anticipated. The special waste.
The special waste?
Fucking rip the special waste.
Let it rip.
Yes, the angel, the patron saint, perhaps, of placeholders. A lot of people think that Lorem Ipsum is just nonsense text, but it's actually from, I think it's Plato? Maybe?
Is it?
I think. I may be mistaken. I think that it's Plato. Okay, well.
Who you gonna call?
Let's find out. Who are we gonna call? Oh, his face.
Perhaps this phone still works.
3 circuits must be completed. Crossing electrical wires will destroy the phone. The colors are the key. Okay. 3 circuits must be completed. I'm guessing from the directions that what we have to do here is probably each color needs to have an unimpeded path to the other color, or to like the other one of the same color, without the path crossing a different color. So like green has to have a line to green without the line between blue and blue crossing. So like we can click on the lines.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and we're gonna try and...
Alright, well this should be fairly easy then. Try this for me. The red one down here in the very bottom. Connect that one to this, yeah, that open hole right there. And then connect that one to the one straight over across. Yeah, right there. And then just connect that one to red.
Okay.
Now, okay, this green one at the top.
You're one fuse short of a circuit.
Green one at the top.
I don't know that...
No.
Okay, well...
Is it gonna let us... Okay, good. That hole on the right there at the bottom.
Okay.
Alright, let me make sure I get this right, okay? Okay, yeah, that kind of top middle one. One over to the right of it. One over to the right of it. Bottom one. And the green. Alright.
And then this blue one has to be here.
Yep. And
okay,
then,
I see.
You see it? Yeah.
Yeah, this one's not super difficult.
I'm very good at these connector puzzles.
Indeed. Well done. First try. No whammies.
Hello, Dr. Richmond.
Who is this?
Oh, please. A hypothesis, Doctor. Whom might you think?
Stauf.
Yes, very good. When I'd heard you'd been hired by the asylum, Doctor, I knew you'd come here. You're a good man, a brave man, strong, driven,
handsome,
willing to help. And Doctor, I need your help now more than anyone. I need someone with an appetite
for soup
and aptitude in medical science to help me restore my good name
and body.
You may have heard that some in our little community believe my toys have killed their children.
That's absurd. Impossible.
Precisely. And You? You can help me prove that. In turn, I will help you. I can give you the recognition you so desire and so deserve. Just imagine the headlines, Doctor, the accolades, the awards.
How can I help you?
Well, you see, before the incident, I was building a very special new machine. It was to be my greatest work, but sadly, it was destroyed.
Must have been what Lilly
The
did.
key pieces, the living elements were lost,
Ha.
randomly scattered all about what remains of my house. You must find those pieces, Doctor, and complete my machine.
But how?
Good luck, Doctor.
I'm not going to tell you.
Stop! Stop!
Solve my riddle.
Stop!
Bye.
Okay.
I'm a funny puzzle man.
A jokester, if you will. He is extremely jokerfied.
Stauf? Oh, yeah.
Stauf is the most jokerfied. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it won't work. It won't work. Oh, well.
Oh, I was going to say phone it in.
Stauf out!
Stauf's a busy man.
He just
ain't got-
T-poses away into the darkness.
He ain't got time to explain every little thing to you.
He needs competent minions.
Figure it out. Nope.
Okay.
Ah, dining
The
room.
dining room is unlocked. Now, interestingly, look here. The crypt
Yeah.
is not available to us. The laboratory doesn't say it's available. The chapel.
Nope.
But we can still
Yeah,
progress
about
through
that.
here.
What is up with that?
Damn. Locked out again.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
All right, that's what's up with
Okay,
that.
everybody say goodbye to Soup.
Bye, Soup.
Soup.
Soup. Soup. Soup. Soup. Soup. Soup.
Soup out.
Bye, Soup. You're wonderful. I love you.
God, what a good character. Honestly, the best character.
I know I say this a lot, but I want a great big soup plush. Is what I want. Just a big old pot with a big soupy red head coming out of it. Maybe a little soup figurine that glows or something. That'd be neat.
Yeah, it'd be like that would be good. Like a
Yeah.
little bedside lamp that's like a resin figurine of soup with an LED in it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Can he be on the stove and the stove knob be the light that turns it on and off?
I'm sure. Okay, to the dining room.
Is this going to be another plate puzzle? Are we going to deal with cakes? What is it this time?
Oh, it's the cake again this time.
Okay.
It is a completely different puzzle. That plate is completely impractical for eating off of. Well, you know, it could be a charcuterie board.
If the plate looks impractical, it's probably charcuterie.
Oh, I like the filter over the track in this room.
Yeah. Actually, I don't hate this room in this game.
Oh, I do miss the eyeball plates, though.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, it's a little tombstone marshmallow
it's a little,
thing.
yeah, like a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah.
That's a Rice Krispie treat texture. I want a Rice Krispie treat tombstone. Okay, we knew the cake was going to be the puzzle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, folks, let's dig in.
I can't tell if this cake looks delicious or disgusting.
What? No skulls?
A grave situation lies.
Oh,
before me.
shut
God.
up, Richmond. These tombstones must work together to stand as one. Their shapes determine how they interact.
Do they? Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, alright.
Oh. Oh.
I'm very confused already. Can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Click that bottom middle one. Oh God, I get it. Okay.
Do you explain it to me?
Okay, so listen. The bottom middle one, it represents moving just the bottom middle one. The bottom right, or the top right one
I
moves
see it. Like
all
this
of
one
them.
moves all the ones on the bottom, the middle two on here, and then also this one.
Yep.
Oh,
You're a few
God.
carrots short of a cake.
Oh,
Yep.
Lord. Okay.
So you get
Seem
it.
to be
You
a
see.
glutton for punishment.
Oh, I get it, and I hate it.
A grave situation lies before me.
Okay. You know, I just realized I said that Tad got into the dining room, and that was incorrect. I was remembering Carl having to play Connect 4 with the bonbons on the centipede cake.
Yeah.
Or centipede jelly roll. I don't know what it was. I'm not going to make assumptions.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get all of them mixed up in my head too. Okay.
Okay, so this is... In a weird way, this is a sliding block puzzle.
In the weirdest way, it is.
So...
Yeah, that's right, Crow.
So we have to... Yes, the trilobite cake. There we go. So each one of these is going to move certain ones. It looks like it says they must stand together as one, right?
Yeah.
Was the direction?
Yeah.
Okay, so they all have to be standing, is the idea.
I would think that is long... Well... The hard part about this is that they all are going to be moving the bottom ones. Are you kidding me? How'd you do that?
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Whatever. I don't recognize any of these people.
It's pattern recognition. If I'm good at anything, I'm good at pattern recognition.
Oh, look, everyone. It's him. He's here.
Finally, the guest of honor has arrived.
Splendid. Now we can begin the party.
Oh, yes.
These line reads.
Do come in. Join us, won't you? Try the soup. It's to die for.
Soup, soup. And apparently so many people didn't get to try the soup, as we know from the graveyard. Okay, well.
Well, that's enough of that.
I will never solve another puzzle that fast.
Hey, don't say that. In the other games, we did it without even thinking about it.
Well, that's true. Okay, on purpose. Gosh.
Listen, I got my one quick puzzle in today. You got your one quick puzzle in today. The rest of it's going to be a slog, and I hope you guys are ready for it.
Now we have to go to the Heine room.
The Heine room?
Oh, and the
library.
library.
And the library. Oh, we got to go to the library.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, did we not find
still
everything?
Something in the dining room.
Oh, I bet there's a piece of the machine.
A machine. Yeah. There's a machine component in there for sure.
Boy, I'm glad you opened that map.
Me too. We would have walked all over and not known.
Where is it though? So, oh, is it under the table? Oh wait, no, there it is.
That's got to be it. Yeah.
Okay. Doody. Now we can go.
I'm remembering Stauf being like, "What even is a trilobite anyway?" Okay, let's double check. There we go. Okay. I like the map. I like the transitions and stuff. Very smooth.
Very nice.
Also, just the color palette. It's very clean, simple, and easy to read, but it looks like blueprints because of like the border and stuff. Honestly, other than the crowding for some of the font in like the menu text,
yeah,
the UI here is very slick.
I mean,
it's very simple too. Like it's very lightweight, but I really like it.
I'll agree with that.
Just putting that out there. All right, library.
Gonna go into the library.
Oh,
or not.
She's gonna run with those scissors, isn't she? No. Okay.
No, she's safe. Anyway,
All right.
back to the library. Gotta get a book, check it in, check it in. Oh, we found that last time.
Yes, we did. But you know what else we found last time?
Oh yeah, those coins.
Oh,
but I'm
okay. They're not
seeing
here.
it. Oh, is it because we played as Tad?
Yeah, it might be because we already found it as Tad, or maybe only Tad can find those collectibles. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it's not counting them for him, so... Yeah, I guess Tad can only find certain ones, and he can find certain ones, maybe.
Does that mean we haven't found any collectibles with Richmond yet?
I don't know. It makes sense that Tad would find certain ones because he was here for the 7th guest, and Richmond wasn't, so... Ooh, this looks lovely.
The library is looking very nice.
And obviously, seeing it now, Tad did not come in here.
No,
that answers my earlier question.
I had spent a lot of time in this library, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, hello, painting. It's a very nice painting.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, fireplace puzzle.
Okay. Wonder if it opens a secret door.
I hope so. It better. Alright. That's cool.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright.
Oh,
okay.
man. Stauf.
Hello. Hello, new friend. I'm gonna call you Skeletor.
Oh,
we're taking you
we're
with
taking
us. Oh, we're taking
Skeletor
Skeletor
with
with us. Skeletor's coming along.
Wasn't there a statue up on there before?
Yes, there was previously. I'm nodding in to you in response.
Oh, are we gonna collect more skulls?
I'm calling you.
Got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, I was wrong. You're Skeletor.
Yeah, that's definitely Skeletor.
Yeah, me too, bruh.
Oh, do the other skulls do stuff? Aw,
God, I hope so. Please, no.
no.
Oh.
Oh well.
That's these two.
Yeah, there you
Pictured,
go.
actual size.
Oh, is that another name?
That's a name. And Uzi?
I'm not even going to try.
Uzi.
Uzi?
Uzi.
Okay, sure.
I'm guessing. I'm doing the best I can with what I've got.
Better than what I would have come up with.
I regret to inform you is very little.
All right, let's do this puzzle.
All right.
Have to take 9 away. But which ones?
How do you know this? So many squares. They must be broken. Remove segments one at a time to reach that goal. Okay, so we want to get rid of 9 squares. We have 4 times 4. Of course,
oh,
it's
are we getting rid of
16.
bars?
Yeah, we click on bars to get rid of squares. So 16 minus 9, of course, is going to be 7. So we need to have 7 squares left over. Now here's the thing. It said remove segments. Is it the whole bar? No. Okay. Okay, now here's the question. Let me do this. This obviously isn't going to get it, but...
I always thought you were a little square.
No. Okay, so that was my question.
Well, at least you're street smart. Sesame Street smart.
Damn.
That's actually really good. I like that one.
How dare you drag Big Bird into this?
9 away. But which ones?
Okay, so what I was trying to figure out there was whether or not you could extend the segments by getting rid of intersecting segments.
Right.
Like if you could make all of this count as one by getting rid of these, because that would change the rules. But no, it looks like each segment remains a segment. This looks longer than this one because it's getting rid of the little, like, curvy end.
Right. Try this. All of the bars at the end, try the middle one. No, well, that's my bad. I said middle one. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Someone must have changed the locks on your key to success.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
Let's take 9 away. But which ones?
Try that one.
This one. That is.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to
I
set
know.
like that's absolutely not the middle one.
Listen, I know.
Y'all saw that.
I'm aware. Okay, go 2 up. Up again. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Alright, mirror it on the other side.
Same thing.
Okay, now do we
Now, I think what we have to remember is that this is also a square, and this might also count as a square.
Right.
So, like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 16.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
how many bars can we remove?
One section at a time.
No, how many do we have to remove?
Oh, well.
Like, what's our total that we can before we run out?
I don't know. I think...
Oh, wait, he said we had to remove 9.
Well, we had to get rid of 9 squares, so we need to have a total of... Well, when I said that, I was doing like 9 minus 16, but I wasn't counting
the big ones,
big ones
yeah.
that I just like laid out for you, so that count is wrong. I need to get rid of 9 squares.
We need to get rid of some of those bars in the middle, but I don't know if we need to do the horizontal or vertical ones. Which one would be better? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, well... Right, yeah, like
Yeah.
this also is going to be a square. Okay, so the good news is to get rid of this one on the outside, we can just, if we get rid of any outside segment, we break that one. That will also break whichever square it touches, so we're getting rid of 2 at once, minimum.
Alright, try... Try those 2 small ones right in the middle, the horizontal ones.
Like these?
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess break one of those?
Here's the question.
What?
This is what's stumping me. They must be broken. I have to get rid of 9. Like, that makes it sound that there should be a certain number of squares left over. But the directions made it sound like you just needed to get rid of all the squares. So are we trying to have only rectangular segments left?
Couldn't tell you.
Because if that's the case, we could do, like...
It's wonderful to see you're not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Nope, not a square after all.
Did that work?
Yeah, okay, so we just needed to have no squares.
I mean, okay, that was easy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you started, you laid that path for me, and then I was just like...
Yay! Teamwork!
The Stauf family history.
Oh.
On a lovely fall day, Henry Stauf met Lilith Antonia.
Of
They
course
soon
it's
fell in
Lilith.
love and were married. Lilith Antonia became Lilith Stauf. The wedded bliss would not last long. Henry Stauf was a brilliant inventor, but his devices were ahead of their time. The Stauf family fell into financial hardship. Lilith left Henry, abandoning him out in the cold. But Henry never gave up on his dreams. He turned his invention into toys, dolls, and games. The toys were adored by children. Everyone wanted a Stauf.
Oh, these are like pencil
Stauf
tracings.
created an empire and amassed great wealth.
These are tracings of like the cutscene from the Seventh
mansion
Guest.
on the hill, but grew quite lonely. Lilith had become a drifter, moving from town to town, robbing a gas station here.
Yeah,
the same narration from the opening cutscene of the Seventh Guest.
No life, no dreams. Then one day Stauf sent for her, his long-lost love. Now Lilith and Henry Stauf were together again, and Henry began building a machine that would be his greatest work. But Lilith became envious and greedy. She wanted Henry's fame and fortune for herself. She plotted against him. She fell ill with a virus that spread throughout Stauf's toy store, contaminating his dolls and toys.
Oh, that was her evil plot. What?
Children started dying, clutching Stauf toys. Stauf's reputation was ruined, and his empire crumbled. Lilith had destroyed his greatest work. It was her last act before she succumbed to the virus and died. Heartbroken and financially devastated, Henry Stauf fled his home, vowing to return only when he could find a partner to help him rebuild his great work and restore the reputation of the Stauf Empire.
Why did that suddenly get louder? It's like the person reading that line got closer to the microphone, like, and then suddenly...
So my question is, how much of that is true?
Well, so we know that Lilith is a bad guy, right? Okay, I mean, spoilers, but also we've already played through Tad's side of the story, so if you missed that, then, go to YouTube, check out the YouTube playlist, and you can see the first part of the playthrough with Tad there.
Go watch it right now and then come back to this live stream that we have.
So, like, they can both be villains.
I mean, absolutely both of them are villains.
Yeah, so, like, that can be true. And then Stauf can still be the bad guy that we have seen. So we know some of that presumably is a lie, because it was repeating stuff that the Seventh Guest told us about Stauf, and making it seem like Lilith had done that. So it does seem like maybe she got greedy and destroyed his machine. But she was not responsible for children dying while clutching Stauf toys, because we know that was like a supernatural thing that...
I mean, as far as we know, the Seventh Guest never told us anything about Lilly. We're getting all of that from here.
Yeah, she's a completely new character, so...
Oh!
Stop following us and leave the boy alone.
Hello.
Hi, Lilly.
Okay, so some of that seems true.
Even from what Lilly has said, we know that she was married to Stauf, and she did, in fact, break his machine.
So my guess is the first part is true, like they were married, and then maybe he was an inventor, and he fell on financial hardship because because you've seen his inventions, you've seen what they do, so they kind of are ahead of their time. If he literally has a machine that will raise the dead,
he had a robot.
Yeah, so they didn't sell well. So because she was greedy and wanted money or whatever, anyway, like that's obviously the kind of person that she was, she left him. And then he became the person that we saw at the beginning of the Seventh Guest.
Yeah.
So, and then went through all of that and turned to a toy empire and whatever. So maybe that part of the story could be true. And then maybe he did send for her, but it was probably to, get his revenge and show them all.
Or maybe she's just as twisted as he is, and they thought that they would be perfectly happy together in evil bliss.
Maybe.
And then turns out, nah, she's kind of a backstabber, so...
Could be either or. All right, but now it's time to go to the Heine room. I'm gonna fast travel. We haven't done that a lot, so let's just...
Okay. This is a pretty nice room.
I love all of these, like, generic period photos.
I like the aesthetic of them. I think they look nice. Ugh. Crusty. Oop, what's that? Ooh, it's a ball bearing.
Looks kind of... Yeah, looks like it could be a ball bearing. Well, it's a little flat on one side to be a ball bearing, but...
It's a joint thing. Crap, what's it called?
A ball joint?
Sure, we'll go with that. That's what I meant. Ah!
Okay.
That is like a very specific sort of nightmare scenario for somebody.
Oh, we should save it.
Square dance.
Whatever you want, baby. Whatever makes you happy.
God. You make me happy.
Oh. Oh, solving these puzzles makes me happy. Let's do one more.
Is this a jewelry box puzzle?
It always is with Julia. Oh.
I like the way this one looks.
This puzzle won't weigh me down.
Ah, okay. It's a weight puzzle.
These scales must be balanced, placing one weight at a time. The scales are grouped 2, 3, and 4. Huh. This is giving me flashbacks to Betrayal in Antara.
2, 3, and 4?
Looks like, some of you were there for my my first blind Let's Play on the channel, Betrayal in Antara. Doesn't this look like the colored bead chest puzzles, like the colored bead locks that we found?
Oh, I saw some
in the
of those.
second half of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crow said square space. I was thinking like square peg and round hole, or whatever, but I didn't just want to put like square hole. I had already typed that in my head and was looking at it and being like, Yeah, see? Lid was there.
Alright, well, let's try with that black one then, because that one is the highest. Oh, do we get to pick where we put it? I guess that really high one up there?
Okay, so we need to figure out which weights go in which. Like, does each one have a different weight?
Can we move the black one again?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. All right.
Okay. Oh, it's very much like one of the bead chests from Antara.
Try one of the other colored balls and let's see if it has a different weight.
Oh,
very much so.
Yes. Okay, so this was 1, so 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3.
Not letting your education get in the way of your ignorance.
Yeah. Okay, so that one weighs 4. This is 1. 5. 3. 5.
The brain works just like new, things you never used.
2. 2. No, 1. That one's 1. Ooh. 6.
Chunky
5.
boy.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And 3. Yeah, okay, so.
I didn't write any of those down.
Okay, so now let's take. We know the black one weighs 1. So let's see which ones are connected. Okay, they're grouped 2, 3, and 4. So this is not going to be as complicated as I was worried when they said that.
Okay, so it's just the first 2, the next
first
3,
and then I'm guessing
the next 4. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
All
okay.
right.
and they all need to be on the red line to be balanced. Okay, so this one we need... No, it's gonna be... Not quite. Seems like some of them are halves. Oh, no.
I'd ask a penny for your thoughts, but I'd get change back.
I know what we need to do. Which one was really heavy?
The orange one.
The orange one is really heavy?
Yeah.
Which one are you calling orange? This one?
The orange one. That one's yellow.
Well, I mean, it looks orange to me, but that one could be... See, it's orange around the edges.
Okay.
Here. No. Okay.
Maybe the light blue one? Or was... No, that one was way too heavy.
Heavier.
Maybe I'm thinking the purple one.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Now, there could be more than one good combination for these two. And that means that it's possible there might not only be one good combination, or there might be only one good combination for the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. I think for the next one, we need to start with the third one, so that we can get the first one in that order up above the line, and then we can start moving things down a bit more.
Okay, so... Yeah, because this one needs to go...
Way up.
We have to remember the weight is distributed between all three of them. So this one being the highest, it needs to weigh the most. Another really heavy one. See,
well, that one's really
there
heavy.
We go.
So
that one's heavier because that one sent that one up higher.
So now another heavy one on the right side.
Yeah,
and then one to even them out.
And the other light one was the yellow one, right?
I think so.
I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Awesome. Now we just need to do the other. Excuse me. We need to do the same thing over here on the 4.
This one was really heavy, so we'll put it on the highest one.
Mm-hmm.
This one was really heavy, so we'll put it on the other highest one.
And now we need a really light one to go in between those.
That would have to be the black one, so by default, then the white one's got to go here.
There we go.
Okay, see, look, it is like halvesies. Some of them are halvesies.
All right.
He should see the world and see himself as a scale with an equal balance of good and evil. When he does one good deed, the scale is tipped to the good. The world is saved. When he does one evil deed, the scale is tipped to the bad. He and the world is destroyed.
Okay.
Deep, but why?
What?
Yes, he is wonderful, isn't he? He has found the cure to the virus that has cost so many lives, held so many more of our friends, our families, our children. It has been an honor to work alongside him.
Oh, this feels eerily topical.
Please allow me to introduce my mentor, my colleague, my friend, Dr. Mark Richmond.
Thank you for your kind words, Anna. And now, in front of our friends and colleagues, I would like to ask you a question.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we were joking!
Will you please spend the rest of your life with me?
Oh god!
It can all be yours, darling. All you need do is one small thing.
You just met her. How is that a fantasy he can play off of?
Finish the machine? Yes. I'll finish the machine.
Well, he's lost.
I'll finish the machine and make everything right.
Well, Lilith wasn't completely wrong about him being taken in by Stauf.
No, not at all.
Ooh, okay.
Did we find... Oh, yeah, we found the ball bearing in here. Okay.
Yep, so it should be clear. Yep, alright, let's see where we need to go next. Back to the foyer.
Back to the foyer? Can we go up anymore? No.
No.
What's in the foyer?
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
5. And then...
And we did the...
6, 7, 8, 9. Total. So...
We gotta be getting close to the end, right?
I think that I believe that the game advertises that there's 26 puzzles total. I'm guessing that's 13 for each of them, evenly divided. So if we have already done 9, there's only 4 left.
But we don't know what the ending is going to throw at us either.
Right. So yeah, I don't want to rush through all of this, and then get stuck at the end. So I think what we're gonna do is we know we need to go to the foyer next. Let's call it here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
We'll come back and the game seems to be going at about the same pace, give or take. Actually, some of Richmond's puzzles, at least for us, have seemed a little bit easier.
Well, to be fair, they're throwing the kinds of puzzles at us that we're really good at.
Well, and that's the thing, yeah. Which, I mean, when you have a lot of different puzzles, especially if they are logic and reasoning puzzles or spatial puzzles, that kind of stuff, you're going to, when you group them, eventually wind up with a distribution where one distribution is going to favor some people versus another one.
People just think differently, so yeah.
Yeah, I think so. We've done more in one go with Dr. Richmond because this distribution of puzzles has just favored us more than Tad's did. But it still feels like it's going at about the same pace, a little faster, but not bad. And that to say, I think we can safely predict that the next episode of the 13th Doll will be the conclusion.
I'd say so. And we don't know if Richmond is going to have the multiple endings and the branching paths like Tad did. I would say that the game does.
I would assume so. It would be very strange if one character had multiple endings and another one didn't.
Yeah.
Especially
since Tad had so many.
Right, because he had 3 endings. So I'm guessing that Richmond, at the very least, is going to be able to choose to either throw the switch on Stauf's machine or not.
Well, we do also know that he gets knocked out at some point, so either that does happen or doesn't happen in his path.
Right, that could be one of those things where he runs in after Tad when he wakes up if Tad doesn't kill him.
Or we're going to find Tad unconscious or something.
It could just be flipped. They could just flip the script on that section because it is the end, because that only happened right at the very end. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Theorizing is pointless until we get there, and we will get there next time. Now, we will not be streaming next Monday, December the 13th, unfortunately. So
ironically.
Yeah, it's a real shame, actually.
Man, I hate that so much.
I hate that we won't be streaming on December the 13th. I would love to finish it on December the 13th.
So angry about that.
But, well, no, we've already said that we wouldn't. I was going to say we might have time because it has been going so fast, but I'm not going to promise that and then start late at a weird time. We're just going to skip it, and we will come back with what I assume is going to be the conclusion of the 13th Doll. The whole thing, the entire game will be over, and that will also be the conclusion of our marathon of the 7th Guest franchise. We did all 3 games, so we'll see you on December the 20th. Monday after next, as of the time of this live stream, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S. Now, I will be streaming more Hellgate London on Thursday and more Baldur's Gate on Saturday, so stop by for those. And if you aren't already following, now's a good time. If you're watching the YouTube upload, then of course you can subscribe, like this video.
Hit that little bell.
Yeah, because we do keep playlists on the channel of all the games that we have done on Twitch, so that way you can go back and catch up. Maybe you'll see an old favorite that you missed live that you can watch on YouTube. And if you do see something that you like, leave a comment and let us know if there are other games that you want us to play. And you can have your recommendations or suggestions bumped to the top if you pledge on our Patreon.
Yeah, so if you see that we haven't played a game that you would really like to see us play, that's a really good way to get us to do it.
Yeah, and follow on Twitter to see polls about what games are coming up next. We let people vote on that. If you are a patron, then you get to help narrow down those polls for the Twitter shortlist, since we can only put 4 choices on a Twitter poll. So there's that also. But we will have news about cancellations such as this one coming up. I'll post that on Twitter as soon as we get done here, and any other channel announcements and stuff like that. So we will catch you next time. I am really looking forward to finishing this. We've done so much. It's also going to be hard to be done with it, but I'm really excited to see the real final ending of the seventh guest.
I'm so excited. I want to see what happens to
series.
Dr. Richmond.
I do too.
Can't believe we predicted the whole Mary Anna thing. That was nuts.
Lord.
Anyway.
Well, tropes are tropes for
a
reason.
reason.
Yep. So we will see you next time. And until then, as always,
thanks for playing.